Boss Cowboy Sports, where your voice matters.
Yeah, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets that taught me, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets that taught me, I'm just tryna get my nigga paid. We came from Section 8, and I knew I was at since the second grade. Man, I swear my time is coming, cause I'm never late. Came from broken homes and broken dreams to getting paid.
Boss Cowboys.
Your voice matters.
Man, your sports is coming to you on a Friday, so you know it's real because it's Boss' birthday. So when you see November 22nd, y'all remember that it's your boy birthday, man. So I got some birthday wishes. I'm gonna talk about that. But in the show, it's about the revenge of the former Dallas Cowboy bastards free agents. And we got to talk about that. It's going to go right into my birthday wishes. I'm going to be quick at this show. There ain't no way I'm going to do no 2-hour show on my birthday. Ain't no way. I'm going to be in the streets. So anyway, man, y'all sit back, man. I'm going to make this all make sense. It's some things we can learn from Washington. It's some guys that didn't get treated right with the Dallas Cowboys, and what I really want is for us to learn from this so we can be better.
Boss Cowboy Sports, where your voice matters.
No watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. No watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. Need no middleman, I'm the man to man, send it in. I like what I like, me, I know my rights is sipping in. I like having fun, I do what I want, it's what it is. For my son and son, for my daughters, yeah, it's for my twin. I work through the night, I do what I like, get a check, I go for the ride. I've been down the ride for the win. Still move on the hush, never run for none. I face my fears, I just drop for none. Month to month, still from year to year.
Happy birthday to Boss.
No watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah.
Let's go.
No watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich. Do it again, again, again. I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich. Do it again, again, again. Get some checks, I invest, and I spend a check. Spend a check, get it back, then I take a rest. Only race is the human, I take care of my skin. I was doing this as a rookie, now I'm up to vet. Set the trend, set the pace of play. I don't trip, but if I fall, bet I make a way. Man. I take trips in the fall, watch the leaves change. I like to treat every day like it's my D-Day. No watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. No watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich. Do it again, again, again. I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich. Do it again, again, again.
Man, welcome to Boss Cowboy Sports with your voice matter.
Do it again, again, again.
I need all the executives to have a seat. Let's talk some ball.
Do it again, again, again.
Man. All right, man. So I appreciate everybody. I see y'all showing a lot of love, man. It's y'all going crazy in the chat with the happy birthdays. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It is your boy birthday. It's Boss' birthday. So y'all my family, man. I just didn't feel like it wouldn't be right because I was going to do this tomorrow. I said, nah, you got to do this on your birthday, man. You can't take no days off. Eat people. Andrew, chill out. Nah, I ain't doing the strip club today. But I say, nah, man, y'all support me. Y'all support the Cowboys. So it's just right that I spend some time with y'all and just kind of talk a little ball. All the executives, let's have a seat and talk some ball as we always do. Because see, as we play Washington, this is a major opportunity, man. This is a major opportunity for us to still get better, but we can get better in a different way. We can get better from learning from our mistakes. We can get better. And that's why I'm calling this the revenge of the former Dallas Cowboy bastards. So I'm going to do a little bit of background, just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, right? Because we have some guys that I would consider bastards over there, that I've always considered bastards. And I'm going to explain bastards for those who might be new. You know, it's always people that's subbing and they might hear me say stuff and they'll get it wrong. And it is not what you might think it is. So let me get some background. If you already know what bastards is, y'all just be patient. It's going to take me 2 minutes to explain this. So I started actually breaking this down a long time ago when I did a show, all right, where I said the Dallas Cowboys organization is an environment of bastards versus sons. And so you'll see two gentlemen next to Collins, right? And it's really, I got it from the Game of Thrones. So if you haven't watched the Game of Thrones, I ain't gonna spoil anything. I'm gonna just give you a little bit of background that's gonna help you understand where I'm coming from. So in the Game of Thrones, it was basically philosophies from families that was the top of their kingdoms, right? So the royals of their particular families, right? So you had different families, but they had different philosophies. They had different, hold on real quick, man. I appreciate this Chris 214. My boy Chris 214 coming in with the gifts. Hold on real quick. Let me showcase the homie gift. Appreciate the super chat for the birthday love. You know I'm gonna live it up, man. I'm gonna take that $5. I'm gonna buy me a drink with that. Appreciate that, big dog. But going back to this, and I'm not gonna stop no more because I got to get through this. I got to really explain this. So you had like different philosophies for the families, right? Royal traditions. So family traditions. So the stars of the show was the Snows. I mean, not the Snows, the Starks, right? So the Starks is what they was called noble fools. Noble fools. So they had all these rules and traditions that they really was serious about. And one of them was about having true royal blood. And if you didn't have legitimate children from a husband and a wife in the kingdom, you was considered a bastard. Now you was still blood, but you was looked at different. You was treated different. You was not, even though you was blood, you was treated different, and it was obvious. Even if you had the talent, even if you was just a king at heart, if you was categorized a bastard, you was considered less than. Even as a member of the family, I'm gonna tell you right now, that is the Dallas Cowboys. That's exactly who we are. Noble fools. Noble ass fools. But then you also had the Boltons. See, the Boltons also had that same tradition to where you had to be born legitimate. You had to be born legitimate. But they was better than the Starks family, because you could at least earn your way into being a son. So if you was a warrior, if you was strategic, if you was somebody that executed for the family, you was engrafted in and treated as a legitimate son, even though you was not of legitimacy. And that's what you saw from the Boltons. But then you have organizations that's like the Martells. I would say an organization that's like the Martells. I would definitely say San Fran is a Martell organization. They have no such thing as fucking sons. They don't run their kingdom like that. If you are born of them or you sign a contract to San Fran, you are automatically a son and you are going to compete for where you're supposed to be in the kingdom. It's going to be a fair and square competition. So if you a woman, but you have the heart of a warrior, they not going to look at you based on your gender and say, no, fighting is only for men. And they going to say, no, you look like you got the heart of a warrior, even though you are a woman. You show the skills and we're going to reward you that way. So based on the Game of Thrones is how I came up with that analogy of bastards versus sons. So that's the background on that. So over time, I just went out my way to kind of showcase the patterns of what's going on with the Dallas Cowboys, where you can see that our free agents are treated like bastards. It's a very long history of treating outside free agents like they are not even really valued. We are just like the Starks, noble fools. If you're not legitimately a draft choice, or if you wasn't a 30 visit, or if you wasn't somebody that we brought in an interview, like Mingo. See, Mingo was somebody they brought in for a 30 visit. So guess what? He's still considered like a son. And what you see is a lot of reaching going on. You see them do a lot of reaching when it comes down to the treatment of their sons. And we are the craziest organization because we are the only organization that literally refers to some of the people on our team as our guys. It is very toxic. But see, because we kind of got a uppity, I would say corporate elitist type, when you got people who always kind of sit at the king's table, they don't really know how to relate with morale. Because you've always been the boss. You've always been, when you come into the restaurant, the Joneses are here. The Joneses are here. Everybody get out the way. The Joneses. You're always catered to. You're always served. So you don't know how to be a normal person. You don't know everything. Everybody is subject to what you say. So morale is something that they don't even have a sense of. They don't have no sense of morale. So they'll say openly, our guys. Oh, that's our guys. We pay our guys. And what they're saying is the guys we drafted are the guys that we actually focus on. Even to the point to where Will McClay said himself, if we pick you in the draft, we have to play you.
That's the most important thing, is if you pick them, you got to use them.
If I pick you, I got to use you. No, not if I pick you, we go give you a chance to earn your job through fair competition. No, we're going to go out our way to make sure that we use you. Hence, an environment of sons versus bastards. So what do I want? Because I told y'all this is not going to be no long video. It's my birthday. I just want to kind of get y'all this, what I want for my birthday. I'm going to tell y'all what I want for my birthday. Number one, I want all the guys to be treated like sons. I want them to finally end the our guys philosophy. For my birthday, if I could say, what do I want? What do I want? I want us to become like the Martells. I want us to develop a culture that's like San Fran, to where you can be Mr. Irrelevant. Literally. They literally had Mr. Irrelevant as a quarterback. They gave up the world to go get Trey Lance. And the guy that was literally the dead last pick in the draft beat out a top 3 pick. Fair and square. They did not care where they drafted him. They didn't care where he came from. It was just the fact that he was better. They didn't care about how much they spent for Trey Lance. They didn't care about none of that. They was like, which one of you quarterbacks better? And they sent Trey Lance on. So that's the first thing I want for my birthday. The second thing that I want for my birthday. I want louder voices against the Our God's philosophy. It is way too quiet. And see, it is way too quiet. See, Uncle Charles, he got upset the other day because he said, boss, you can't blame the fans. You can't blame the fans. No, yes, I can. And it's see, I gotta be careful because a lot of people go take me wrong on this. So y'all don't listen slow. I'm not talking fast. Just don't listen slow to what I'm saying. We can't pick and choose when to be outraged on politics. You should be outraged wherever you see it because it's a culture problem. It's a lot of people, they take pride and say, I don't deal with politics. I don't deal with all that kind of stuff. I don't deal with that. Well, if you don't deal with politics, don't be mad at the result of politics. Don't be mad when we go out there with some little ass linebackers when we had a chance to have Bobby Wagner. Don't be mad. Don't see, I don't want to hear you crying, because you just focused on X's and O's. And then I'm over here talking about, hey man, y'all had some guys that y'all could have played. Y'all had some guys that had the right pedigree. They were former greats. Yeah. They were former greats. They just weren't treated right by Dallas. Yeah. But then because you take pride in just, I don't deal with politics. I focus on football. Well, shit, you go get the results of not dealing with politics. If you don't join the voices that's against this, then don't be mad when the Joneses continue to do it. Because this is something they've been doing for years, and since the only thing some people loud on is Zeke. That's the only thing they talk about. Zeke in the politics. That's the only time you talk politics. Now, it's politics everywhere else, worse than that by a mile, and you say nothing. So what good are you? How are you really helping your team? You're not. So don't get mad at me when I say it's our fault. When you could see, I can show you, and I'm going to show you that I was beating the table loud as hell for Fowler. For a while. I was beating the table loud for Fowler. But it wasn't a whole bunch of people with me. It wasn't a whole bunch of people with us on this channel. It wasn't. And it should have been, because it was obvious. So that's why I named this The Revenge of the Bastards. Because let me tell y'all something. I'm going to tell everybody something that I wholeheartedly believe. I do believe in revenge. I do believe in pettiness. Y'all know that. But at the same time, when you really that dude or you really that lady, you don't really have to really focus on revenge. You know what you really got to focus on? Success. Because success is the best revenge. See, because I'm going to be honest, man. I know, listen, it's a lot of haters in this space. I'm going to tell y'all right now, it's a lot of liars and it's a lot of haters in this space. It's a lot. It's a lot of times people will see you doing good work, know you making great points, know you proved your case, but they'll pretend like they don't see what you're saying because they know it gives credit to your channel. And because they look at you like competition, they not gonna get behind you even if you telling the truth. A perfect example is West Coast with the Run the Damn Ball campaign. So West Coast got the Run the Damn Ball campaign, had a movement, It actually went nationwide across multiple teams. They start saying it. Mike McCarthy said it. Philly was saying it. A whole lot of teams was, and it literally started from West Coast. Run the damn ball started from a Dallas Cowboy YouTuber. Sure did. So whenever you see running down ball, it was West. But it's a whole lot of people would never say running down ball. You know why? Because they know it points to West. They won't wear the hats. They won't, oh no, I can't support that because it'd be helping his channel. It'll be helping his growth. You see, and we get caught up in that type of shit. We do. So when people saw that I was right on Fowler, a lot of people didn't want to get behind it because they didn't want to point to me being right. So they just got hush mouth. They saw Fowler. They just wouldn't go say nothing. Because it was about them. It wasn't about what's best for the team. A whole lot of fans knew that we was telling the truth over here. They knew it. It's a whole lot of y'all knew it. So when I say the revenge of the former Dallas Cowboy free agents, am I saying I'm rooting for them against my team?
Oh, hell no.
No, of course not. Am I hoping that Fowler just destroy, steal?
Oh, hell no.
No. What I'm saying is this. Yeah. What I'm saying is this. Yeah. I see it too, bro. My boy said I see the sneak dissing. Hell yeah, I be seeing that sneak dissing. It should be, and you know the worst thing about that sneak dissing, it be lies. That's the worst part about when boys be sneak dissing over here, man. They be lying. It be straight up lies. Can't call me a gatekeeper. Lied like a mother. Like, boy, you lying. But anyway, let me keep going. What I'm saying is their success should stand out because then we should have had that success. We should have had that success. See, I don't want to hear shit about Dan Quinn don't like regular, he like the little linebackers. No, man, learn. No, he liked regular size linebackers. He had no problem. He recruited Bobby Wagner for 2 years. But because of LVE, our guy, he went on to Washington. So sometimes we gotta watch others be successful, get jealous, and say that should have been us. So instead of crying about how Green Bay ran the ball on us and then lying on Dan Quinn saying he only liked little linebackers, he sabotaged us. How the hell he sabotaged us if he been trying to recruit Bobby Wagner for 2 years straight?
And you're back with Dan Quinn. He's your DC in Seattle. 2013, y'all won a Super Bowl together. Why the Commanders? How big of going there was him? And what is it about his coaching, his leadership that makes you want to play with him again?
I think the biggest thing for me is like I've always been on the West Coast. So coming to the East Coast, you want to come and kind of be around, some familiar faces. And so, obviously I had a ton of respect from him from afar. We actually tried to make it happen a couple times. It just didn't work out structurally from a contract perspective, but we finally got it right. I think him as a person, him as a leader has always been amazing. I think a big thing too was being able to be coached by Coach Norton again. He's like my favorite coach of all time, and so being able to be back in the room with him again is great too.
So DQ did try to get you to go to the Cowboys.
This is correct.
Why? And it didn't work out. Why?
It didn't work out. They got asked the Cowboys there.
Yeah, it didn't work out because they wanted LVE. They wanted their guys. And man, what's up? I see all y'all with the birthdays, man. I appreciate it, man. James Ruff, Big Benny, George Booney, D, Angie, so many of y'all, King G, all of y'all, Chris 214, man. I appreciate all D Shift, all of y'all with the birthday love. I appreciate it. This whole show is about what I want for my birthday. Because I think if I get this on my birthday, if we develop the mentality that they have over there in San Fran, where they don't care where you come from. They don't care where you come from. You can be a free agent. You can be undrafted free agent. You can be the first overall pick. Once you hit that field, the grass decides. It's not about, oh, we draft you, we pick them, so we gotta play them. See, that's Dallas stuff. San Fran, they don't move like that. That's why at least they get to a Super Bowl. That's why their morale is better than our morale. That's why their guys keep fighting to the end. Because if you're an undrafted free agent, you know here I might be able to make the team. In Dallas, yeah, if you're a free agent, you like shit. I see the politics of he was making plays all training camp, and people was like, why is he not moving up at all? How many interceptions do he have to get? But when you have this philosophy of if you pick them, you have to use them, then sometimes people that could have been upgrades never really get their chance. Same thing, in my opinion, happened to Collins. See, don't ignore what I just said right there, because that's what happened to Fowler. People, listen. Chance. Them. Then sometimes people that could have been upgrades never really get their chance. People that could have been upgrades never really get their chance. Boss, Noah, he a scrub. He was a former first. He didn't get a sniff in Dallas. Not even a chance. Evans, former first. Didn't get a sniff in Dallas. Didn't get conspiracy. We only signed T.Y. Hilton when we saw clearly that James Washington couldn't get it done. And then you finally win it. All of these guys are former first. They treat the former first like they the undrafted trash or free agents, and they treat the guys that's fifth round picks and all kinds. They treat them like they superstars. That's a fact, man. I'm not lying. Everything I'm saying is true. Same thing, in my opinion, happened to Collins last year. Him and Ball had literally the most reps in preseason. So it's easy for any one of us, because we've already done it, and we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. We're going to do this again. We're going to put Ball right beside Collins in front of the world, line by line, every pass play, every run play, and we're going to grade them together. And likely you go come out exactly like we came out. Collins clearly beat him out. So, but he wasn't one of our guys. He wasn't in the parameters that I believe is coming from Stephen Jones. That if you pick them, you have to use them. Meaning draft picks comes first, free agents come second. That don't mean we don't use free agents. That don't mean free agents sometimes don't break through, because Curse, he broke through. He did. Sometimes they break through. But if you looking at this team closely, as I look at this team closely, and you pretending that there's not some head scratching moves that could affect morale, I don't think you honestly looking at this team close enough. Another example, a great example, Fowler. Most recently, Fowler. Fowler is one of the best Marshall's picks money can buy. Still young. Now, people thought I was crazy. Boss, he's a jag, boss. Boss, if he was so good, then why did he come to the Dallas Cowboys for so little money, boss? Fowler was a former lottery pick, y'all. A clear Marshalls. Oh, when I say Marshalls, I'm talking about a former great that has some flaws. Came in, did exactly what he's supposed to do, outperformed Randy Gregory with way less snaps. He had the best pass rushing ratio out of all of the defensive ends on our team. Boss, shut up. You're being a conspiracy theorist. That's what they were saying then. Oh, boss, come on now. He don't need And then I'm out there fighting what's best for the team. Right as hell. Easy to see. His production was doing it. His film was doing it. He was a former lottery pick. Everything said give him a chance. Everything. You could turn on his former film. It's a whole lot of proof that I was saying 2 years ago that he was going to be the breakout player. I was right. It just ended up being on the wrong damn team. It ended up going to the team that's fair. It ended up going to the team that don't play these games. It ended up going to, now he got 8.5 sacks. And I was saying he was going to do that with us. Oh, boss, shut up, boss. Shut up. And then people knew I was right, and they did not jump in the fight with me. I'm out here fighting. Bow, bow, bow. Come on, I need y'all help, bro. Y'all don't see what's going on with Fowler? Where y'all at? Oh, y'all want to talk about Zeke? Oh, that's the only time y'all see politics? Or think you see politics? But when the politics is actually really truly obvious, oh, you ain't got nothing to say. Because you don't really care about politics like you say you do. Because if you care about politics like you say you do, then you're going to spend some time calling it out. Obviously, I'm going to talk about X and O's. Obviously, I'm going to talk about the draft. Obviously, I'm going to talk about free agents. Obviously, I'm going to prepare for the week to come. Obviously, I'm going to do all that shit. But I'm going to have to stop at some time and say, if we don't fix this politics, we not going to get over the hump. Then we sat up there and got ran on as this team ran off qualified linebackers and didn't recruit one that was clearly better than LVE. And then we mad when Green Bay run the ball down our throat. Then we make up bullshit on Dan Quinn. He don't like little linebackers. We just start making up stuff. Making up content. We just start this go sell. This theory go sell. Let me just throw out some bullshit because I know the fans are mad. Let me just rage bait. I'm gonna just throw out some stuff. Oh yeah. No, because if I suspect, because this is the difference between me and a lot of people. If I suspect you, I'm at least lay out the case. And it's gonna be clear. It's gonna be a real clear case. Now, you might disagree with it, but you're going to at least be able to say, I can kind of see where a boss is coming from because at least he laid out his evidence. Now, we went full-fledged lazy. We went full-fledged, Quinn don't like linebackers. Even though he was trying to recruit. And see, when we didn't get Bobby Wagner, that's when I predicted Dan Quinn was gone. I said it. Because when we did get Bobby Wagner, I ain't never forget. Dan Quinn got to the podium and he said, I'm not coming around that corner in terms of wanting Mike McCarthy's job. In other words, I don't want to be the head coach for this organization. Because he was mad. Because it's like, you forcing LVE on me? But you yet trying to tell me y'all serious about a championship? I got a guy that wants to play with me. A guy that believes in me, that I've been working for years. Now it's my time to get him. He's the missing piece of what we need. We can't stop the run. He was the leading linebacker tackler for 2 years straight. He wants to come here for a dirt cheap price, and y'all don't want him for LVE? Man, I ain't coming around that corner. And that's exactly what he said. And I went live and I said, I said, Dan Quinn is gone. I said it a year early. I said, he's gone. I'm going to tell y'all somebody else that's going to get out of here if we don't change. Y'all better listen to me. Come here, I'm finna tell you. Come here, I'm finna tell you straight. I'm finna tell you who gone. If we don't change this shit, he gonna be gone. See, y'all think Will McClay don't want to get up out of here. Nah, the reason why I be so right, because I know how to look at this from empathy. I know how to look at this from human emotion. I know how to put myself in somebody else's shoes, and I would know what I would be thinking if I was him. If I go out there and I keep rescuing your organization and you keep wasting the talent that I bring in here, I'm gonna feel unappreciated. I'm gonna feel like you wasting my legacy. I go out, y'all come out with these crazy ideas like receiver by committee. I go rescue your whole damn season and go get you a top receiver, and you treat him like trash for Michael Gallup. Y'all want James Washington. I go out there and when that mess don't work, I go get you T.Y. Hilton, and you know what you do? You say, we good. What would you do? Eventually you're gonna be like, bro, you can't keep wasting my talent and my legacy. I'm not gonna sit here and just be under Dallas as y'all just continue to fall in love with the Our Guys philosophy, waiting on the fruit to come out of it. And I've been giving you all kind of talent that could have put you on over the hump, and you running it off. And then even when Dan Quinn say, hey, I'll go do the job. Hey, you ain't got to do nothing, Will McClay. I got the guy. I got him. Hey, Will, you can take it off. Take a break. I recruited him for you. You ain't got to do nothing. They still step up with No, we got LVE. We're developing injury-prone LVE. We did this. That's why I'm dead serious, man. So one of the, what we all want, I'm going to tell you what we all should want. We all should want Noah to look good. I'm going to be all the ones. We should want Noah to look good. Why? Because then if Noah look good versus Dallas, people going to say, wasn't he with Dallas? Because see, we still quiet. Uncle Charles, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling the truth on our fans. See, when I said, hold on, Noah was a former first. He didn't hardly get any chances. What's up? Boss, come on now. That's a conspiracy theory, boss. Come on now. Well, why is Noah playing with Washington? Boss, come on now. That Fowler, he's a Jag, boss. Boss, come on now. You just hyping up them. I know you trying to be right. I know you did a video saying he gonna be the breakout player. You just trying to force it, boss. Boss, you forcing it. You can't be right all the time, boss. Don't always try to be 8.5 sacks. Ain't that a bitch? Hey, I guess I wasn't just talking, huh? I guess I wasn't talking when I was calling out the politics between Armstrong and Dante Fowler. I guess I wasn't just talking. I guess I was serious. From pressures to sacks, everything, this guy. But who was put on bubble wrap and who got a majority of the snaps? Armstrong. Who had to play every preseason game and who was put in bubble wrap like they was a young? Think about it. Just think about what I'm saying right there, man. Fowler was literally a lottery pick, a top 5. Armstrong was what, a 4th or 5th rounder? But when they was, when Fowler came in, they literally bubble wrap Armstrong like he ain't gotta play no preseason. Like, we gotta protect him. We gotta save and protect his greatness. What? Fowler was out there going hard in preseason. And they bubble wrap. I said, what they bubble wrapping? I thought preseason supposed to be about competition. Shouldn't we put Fowler out there and Armstrong, give them equal reps and say who was better? And the best man should get the most reps. Shouldn't that how it be? I thought that's what preseason was about. I thought it was about evaluation. No, they bubble wrap Armstrong. They sure did. And we quiet. Don't get mad at me, Uncle Charles. Don't get mad at me because I say, yeah, we take some blame in this because we watch politics and say nothing except when it's Zeke. That's the only time. And the only reason people saying it's politics with Zeke is because they want to be right. Boys acting like Rico just been going crazy. Like he just getting done so goddamn bad. Man, stop all that capping shit. That shit cap. Shit cap. Nah, because if you was really serious about politics, you'll call out all the politics, not the one that try to make you look right. This guy. But who was put on bubble wrap and who got a majority of the snaps? Armstrong. Who had to play every preseason game and who was put in bubble wrap like they was a young DeMarcus Lawrence? Armstrong. The whole time Fowler was better, showing he better, and the numbers said he was better. And the film. Sorry, guy, you out of our philosophy. If you pick them, you have to use them. So again, the best revenge is success. And we need this. We do. We need this. We need to watch people that we've done wrong be blessed. We need to watch this and it needs to burn. Now, do I want Washington to win?
Oh, hell no.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm torn. I'm so torn because sometimes if I'm trying to look into the future, sometimes, see, I understand Sean from 105.3 The Fan. A lot of people don't understand Sean when he say this. Sean say this all the time. And he say this with, I be like, damn. Like Sean say, even before Jerry come on, he'll say, I want this team to burn. And they'll be like, damn, Jerry getting ready to come on. He'll be like, I want this team to burn. Because this team burning is the only thing that's going to make them look at themselves. It's almost like whooping your kids. Nobody should want to whoop their kids. Nobody should get excited for when you got to spank or punish your kid or whatever you do to discipline your kid. But you also know that sometimes that pain is necessary. You know that punishment you putting them on is for the big picture. And we need to sit back and watch. We need to sit back and watch the same people that we shunned. We need to watch them prosper. We need to watch them prosper so that we can really finally have a real conversation about the Our God's philosophy, and so that the people that actually fight against it won't be fighting by themselves. Because they not going to change. I'm going to tell you right now, they not going to change as long as it's only a few people calling it out. They not gonna change. They gonna keep doing it year in and year out. They gonna come up with a whole nother reason to over push their drafted guys. They gonna continue to be wasteful with them. They go throw stupid tags at them like they did Schultz, and they go throw another dumb tag like they did with Pollard. You paid $10 million for a tag on Pollard when people like Saquon was going for $5 million. Swift was going for $5 million. You could have got Swift and Saquon for the price that you paid for Pollard. But he was our guy. He's our guy. There has not been a tight end yet that we have not replaced. Like, look at it. Like, look what just even happened last week. Ferg went down. Who stepped right up? Spam. Schoon. They stepped right up. We have not yet failed at transitioning on tight end one. We have not yet failed. Since Witten. Yeah, if Ferg don't play this week, watch Span and Schoon go look good. Watch. Yeah, but we threw 10 millions and just flushed it because he was our guy. Damn, Michael Gallup was coming out for ACL injury. An ACL injury. And he had surgery in February. We signed him to a long-term contract and we ran off of Amari Cooper. And called Amari Cooper the one he struggles to stay healthy. So you signed Gallup? So let's just use our imagination. Let's see if I got an imagination button. Let's just see. Let me see. I gotta have some kind of button that mean imagination. Let me try. That's my imagination button. Let's just imagine to ourselves if you played Green Bay, but this time you had Bobby Wagner. This time you also had Evans. This time you also had Amari Cooper. Because see, that's what should have been your squad going into that game. If they wouldn't have been treated like bastards, you telling me those three don't make the difference? You telling me they running on us the way they ran on us? If you got Evans, Wagner, you telling me our offense ain't better with Amari as the number one or number two? See, that's why you gotta attack this politics. That's why you can't just sit back and be like, I don't deal with that. I don't deal with that. I'm just kind of above that. I just don't really deal with that. I'm all football. Okay, if you all football, I don't want to hear shit when they run down your fucking throat. Yeah, so when we can't stop the run, and yeah, my boy Tuck in the bill, he said, happy birthday, man. Appreciate that, OG. You doing great. Hey, man, ooh, I want to say something about Tuck. Oh, my God. Tuck, man, you killed that shit in short, man. Y'all clap it up for Tuck, man. Listen, that boy Tuck is surgical. Boy, that boy Shannon Sharp jumped up with that sanctimonious. Oh, back in my day, all they care about is money. Boy, y'all better go watch that video Tuck just did. Ooh, he like, oh, is that you that said that you went to Atlanta? That you moved to Atlanta because of Freaknik? So wait a minute, Mr. Football First. In the offseason, you moved and put either a 6-month to a whole year lease in Atlanta just for a weekend party. This sound like you was committed to partying to me, Mr. Hey, football is first. These young guys, Tuck done exposed it. You got Tuck messed up, bro. You got Tuck bit. Well, let me clap it up for the OG, bro. We like, listen, man. Listen. That boy Tuck said, I ain't going for it, bro.
Oh, you see this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
But the thing is, Tuck, he attack it from different ways. I attack it from different ways. We talked today, and I told him, I said, I'm attacking the politics. You know, you attacking the hypocrisy. I'm attack the politics. You know, and we talk about it. We be like, yeah, man. We go through. This is how I'm attack it. This is how I'm attack it. You know, and I mean what I say. I'm finna end this video. It's my birthday. I'm gonna go out and have a good time. But before I do, I want to first spend time with y'all, because again, I greatly appreciate y'all. Like, y'all are very loyal, man, and it's y'all are very smart. Y'all also challenge me. Like, y'all don't just quickly agree with me. Like, if I say something, y'all don't just ride with it. Y'all will push back. I appreciate that, because all of that make us better. But I do have 2 birthday wishes based on this topic. Again, number 1, this is what I want for my birthday. My birthday is today. I want all the guys treated like sons. All of them. I want us to adopt the culture of San Fran. I want us to adopt the culture of the Martells. I want it to be, if you sign a contract to Dallas, you are then a son. If you put your name on that ink, you are a son. And we guarantee you this, you will get to compete like everybody else. And if you win the competition, we will reward you. We not gonna put the thumb on the scale for our guys because we trying to win the budget race. We the only dumb team that's literally trying to win a freaking Super Bowl with just draft guys. We the only team that says we gonna stretch our personnel guy to where we want you to win it, but we want you to win it with the draft guys. Even though he's demonstrated he has the talent to bring in the Marshalls guys, the former first guys, the guys who work, but they don't get a chance with us. And the worst one and the most obvious one is Amari and Fowler. You can't deny it now. Now, if you were saying I was a conspiracy theorist 2 years ago, okay, fine. You was just behind. But you can't look at Fowler with 8.5 sacks and say I was lying. And I was saying the whole time. Tuck was saying it. I remember Tuck was saying it. Tuck was saying, you gotta ramp up Fowler. You have to. Ain't no way you supposed to have a success rate, get 6 sacks with only less than 25% of total snaps at the defensive end, but don't say he didn't deserve more. He deserved more. Yeah. So that's number 1 thing I want for my birthday. I want us, the Cowboys, that when we get a free agent and he get caught with some weed, don't kick him off the team when you let Sam Williams stay on the team who get caught with weed and a vape pen and a pistol. Yeah. And I ain't judging them, but let's be honest. That's different treatment. What does that communicate? What does that communicate? Oh, he has some weed. We was finna go to the playoffs. And we getting rid of linebackers over weed. Something that the NFL don't even penalize for. Randy Gregory could today he wouldn't have missed the game. So that's number 1. I want all. If you sign, I want the only thing guaranteed to a draft pick is that you'll get a chance to compete. We gonna give you some cleats. We gonna give you some socks. When you go to your locker, your jersey gonna be right there. It's gonna be a helmet. We gonna allow you to put all your equipment on. You gonna be able to walk outside. Then when you walk outside, we gonna blow a whistle. We gonna tell you when it's your time to come out here and show us what you can do. So if you're on the number 2s, we gonna say number 2's up. Come on out. Let's see if you can LVE, let's see if you can take out old Bobby Wagner. Let's see. But we don't run like that. What we do is we say, yeah, Avion Collins, you know, I know you only $1 million, but we like our guys. You know, we got to try to see if Josh Ball and Matt Waletzko develop. So even though you clearly beat them, you know, it's just business. Fowler, hey, man, I ain't gonna even lie to you. You was better than Armstrong. You was. You were better. Hey, but you know how it is here, man. We trying to get these young guys going. We trying to get Armstrong going. You know, we got a budget. We gotta see if these guys can actually develop. And you in the way. If we keep giving you the reps, when would Armstrong ever develop? That's our organization. We put our thumb on the scale, and then when it blow up in our face, we blame the coaches. We go out there, oh man, I appreciate this, man. I appreciate the super chat. James with the $10. Yeah, we blame. Dan Quinn don't like little linebackers. He sabotaged us. He don't like little. We start making up content. We just start making up because we know people mad. So let me give me some clicks. Let me give me some subs. Let me give me some views. I'm finna just make up some controversy real quick. I'm finna just pull this controversy right up on my ass with no evidence. It's just gonna be, you know, like. I'm cool with conspiracy theories, but at least make a case. Don't pull this. Dan Quinn he sabotaged us. He just like puny linebackers. Then why did he actually draft Harper? Like why? Why did he do that? Like why did he draft a linebacker with some mass? Why did he do that if he didn't believe in linebackers having mass? Like why? The last thing that I want, and I'm out. I ain't even taking no calls. I just appreciate y'all rocking with your boy on this birthday, man. But this is honestly the last thing I want. I want louder voices. I want louder voices against our God's philosophy. I want us, Regina say, check your cash app. Hold on, let me check my cash app. Shoot, that's what I'm talking about. I think I got a good blessing. When they tell you to check your cash app, it's gonna be nice. Hold on real quick. Okay, I don't see nothing in my cash app. It might be taking a little while to load. Oh no, y'all are blessing. Oh my God. Who say listen? Appreciate y'all, man. Mean a lot. I would call y'all by name, but it's, you know, I'm pretty sure y'all want to keep that private. So, but y'all really went hard for your boy. I'm gonna be able to buy multiple drinks on what y'all just did in that cash out. Thank you, Regina, since you definitely did. I would say the rest of y'all who also blessed the cash out. You know, but I'm not sure if y'all want me to put that out there. I'm gonna keep that private. And if you rather, Regina say first dance on us, boss. Man, I'm not doing the strip club today. I promise you. Not today. Not today. I ain't doing the strip club. This gonna be a different day. But if you want to get to the cash out, it is Boss Cowboy Sports. It's Dallas Boss Cowboy Sports. I'm gonna come right up. And I really, 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 really appreciate this. This y'all, man, this birthday finna be dope. Y'all definitely bought way more than drinks at this. Y'all are amazing, man. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Y'all are the best executives in the world. But as I close this out, this is what I'm gonna tell y'all, man. What I really want. Oh man, oh my dog. Wait, hold on real quick, man. Y'all showing love like a hoe. Wait, my dog, Elp in this thing. Elp with the $20 on the, oh bro, I appreciate you, bro. That boy dropped 20 on the man. He say, and Elp called me. Elp, he called me, woke me up. Man, what's up, bro? Happy birthday, bro. I got the phone call. My boy remembered. He was like, my boy birthday on the 22nd, and he called me. My partner sure did. I sure appreciate it. He said, happy birthday, bro, for real. To a guy who is like my big brother. May God bless you and all connected to you. I love you, bro. I love you too, bro. For real. And I really, the thing I love about Amp is super passionate, man. He really love these Cowboys, and he funny as hell, man. I wish you all great success too, bro. I really do. You a good dude. And I know you really want what's best for the Cowboys. I know you do. Like, we fight, you know, like we really do fight about our ideals. We ain't just friendly with each other. When we talk on the phone, I'll be like, nah, or I'll be like, yeah, or he'll be like, nah, boss. Like, he very authentic on fighting these ideas out. Right. Yeah, we drafted all these linebackers, but Dan Quinn didn't like linebackers, bro. My boy say check the Cash App. Hold on, bro. If y'all still blessing, I'm gonna keep checking. Oh, bro, I appreciate it, bro. Man, y'all some real G's, man. I appreciate it. G's and ladies, man. Then I'm getting texts from y'all, happy birthday. Man, y'all, yeah, man, my boy Lou D shit. Oh, man, the $2 from, man, say y'all, I appreciate it, bro. Hold on real quick. Appreciate you, D Shift. Appreciate all y'all, man. But let me finish out this point, man, and get up out of here and enjoy my birthday, man. Let me put this up here and finish out my last point. No, so y'all put this on your calendar, man. November 22nd is Boss' birthday. That's my birthday, man. So, and I really appreciate all y'all. All right. So this is my last point, and I'm out. And I really want to stay right here for about 30 seconds. What I want for my birthday is I want us loud against the Our Guys philosophy. I want us to stop worrying about credit or whatever the reason is that people don't want to put their energy on this, because this, in my opinion, is the biggest obstacle to when we had contention teams. So when we had 3 12-5 teams, if we wouldn't have played with Amari, if we wouldn't have played with Bobby Wagner, if we wouldn't have played with Evans, if we would have just did and played the right guy,
Boss Cowboy Sports, where your voice matters.
Look, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets done taught me, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets done taught me,
I'm just tryna get my nigga paid. We came from Section 8, and I knew I was at since the 2nd grade. Man, I swear my time is coming, cause I'm never late. Came from broken homes and broken dreams to getting paid.
Dollar bill, listen close, this is not a drill. Niggas hungry trying to get a meal. I've been in light, who gon' pay a bill? I've been in action, been in traction, surplus with niggas lacking, shining light but still be blacking, red lights will stop the action, green to go, even when it's slow. Higher